Muy buenas amigos de VideoLudens Gaming, una semana más, un domingo más aquí en el canal. Para quienes no nos conozcáis, somos un equipo con formación en la industria del videojuego y en este canal nos dedicamos a analizar los videojuegos paso a paso. Y hoy continuamos con el HADES 2. Que estamos intentando conseguir el final secreto. Y nos va a costar un poquito bastante porque hay que dar néctar a todo no, era broma. Pero hay que darle néctar a... Nuestra prioridad son Hércules y Cronos. Porque con Nícate no sé si lo conseguimos. Con Moro sí. Y con otro más. Y con Caos también. No, que solo nos quedaría Hércules y Cronos. Lo cual a lo mejor se nos hace un poco cuesta arriba porque néctar solo nos dan uno cada noche si no consigues más por el camino. Y la probabilidad de que me dejen hablar con Crono en algún momento es muy baja, porque es que no me dejan casi. Y yo ya no sé qué hacer, así que bueno, vamos a intentar avanzar, básicamente. Y en algún momento cambiaré de juego, os voy avisando ya. Pero como son juegos que ya dije en otro directo, que son de casi pasárselo en una o dos sesiones, no va a estar mal volver a esto de vez en cuando. O sea, es un juego que da igual el tiempo que pase, que siempre va a estar ahí. Entonces, en algún momento cambio de videojuego y nada, a ir viendo básicamente. Nada, vamos a pasar aquí al modo jugando, debería de verse. Estoy un poco mirando hacia arriba y el techo es interesante, pero no tan interesante. Sí, ahí creo que está mejor. Y nada, me echo aquí mi bebida. Ya empezamos. 76 noches. Se dicen rápido. Vale. A ver cómo ando el día de hoy, porque estoy un poco... No mala, pero un poco cansada y a lo mejor no estoy tan fina. Pero bueno, vamos. Cogemos este y a ver si me acuerdo. Es verdad que aquí solo daba uno de estos.
Ah, now that's the stuff. Even. Take the next step, young one. These bones are tough.
Vale, pues no estoy tan verde como pensaba. Espero. Vale. Recursos, inventario... No. Algún día me lo aprenderé. Ah, pues no, a lo mejor lo tenemos más fácil, señores. Se me había olvidado que había cumplido una de las misiones y lo había conseguido. Porque en realidad era súper sencillo.
The fated list.
Voy a ver si hay algún otro conectar, porque a lo mejor podemos poner ese como prioritario, pero no. Vale. Sí, básicamente lo que hicimos fue decorar y te daban como 12 de néctar.
Ready or not, hence I go.
Dinero, dinero.
No trace of the old Kronos shall remain.
You know what this family's problem is, dearie? It's just too big. The others act as though they pity me. Poor childless Hestia, they say. But they all long for their childless days. I can see it in their eyes.
As
Es que
expected.
entre ahí este martillazo, de verdad.
In we go.
Even if we manage to make Chrono see the light, the 3 fates are still missing, and we're supposed to believe he doesn't know where they are. This couldn't possibly be what they wanted or foretold.
Good.
Vamos, ¿qué ofrecerme? ¡Hombre!
Had enough surface air for now, I get it, Em. The more familiar path is often best. Either way, take this at your own pace. Don't anybody rush you, except me.
Vale, vamos a tirar siempre por néctar porque siempre un recurso necesario. Oh, madre.
Thank you.
Nada lo pasa.
I'm ready.
Que me queda un 2 de caos y me interesa quitármelo.
I am familiar with what you recently achieved despite Typhon's comparatively different size and strength. How interesting that the smallest beings often prove to be superior. Is my conception of strength incorrect?
Vale. No. Favor. No. Martirizante, ¿vale? Martirizante y agonizante. Martirizante y agonizante. Uf, es que si consigo el agonizante.
Let's try this again.
Pues nada.
Back to dust. Out of my sight.
What is that you've got in your hand there? Let me see. Mayhap another aspect of some sort, except... Oh, I've not seen anything like that before. I'm proper jealous now.
Uf, ¿eh? ¿Cuánto tengo en así? Maldita sea. ¿Pero por qué apunta ahí? Oh.
The magic circle. All laid to rest.
Mira, entre todo me da igual.
Can't they form an orderly queue?
A ver, sinceramente...
Well, isn't that sweet?
Perhaps someday we'll all be able to resolve our differences more sensibly. But we're the gods and we're a family, damn it.
We fickle gods. Now he's upset. Let's all just take a breath.
Hombre.
Relationships grow stronger through adversity, so ours must have grown a little stronger there.
They don't know what they've done.
Take your shot, sister.
Yo sé.
If you insist.
Short work.
Artemis.
Uy.
We Silver Sisters were the keepers of the nocturnal arms. The blades of Lim and Oro serve Knight's will at your command, but there is more to them.
You're serious? I'm listening. What would you have me do?
At the Silver Pool, invoke the blades with this. I see your threefold shadow with the Phantom Queen. I think you're ready now. It should be good.
I see your threefold shadow with the Phantom Queen. A waking phrase. Thank you for the honor, Artemis. Whose aspect is this, do you know?
Oh, no one in particular, just another threefold goddess of shadow, like Sister Hecate, but of a different age and place. I shouldn't say more. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
I see your threefold shadow with the Phantom Queen.
Bueno, es una de las cosas que quería conseguir, así que nice.
Very well. Stay safe, sister.
It is I.
Infinite possibility. Huh.
Come forward.
Perhaps some evening I shall reach this point so quickly that I'll slip by before you arrive, headmistress.
Ojalá.
I've no intent to permit any such possibility. Not even if you've the swiftness of Hermes speeding you on. Crossed flames! Look now upon the moon. Sisters, now!
Uy, uy. A torear, a torear, a torear. Venga, venga, venga. Ole.
Victory.
Vale, ya tenemos las dos estas. Esta también. Y no hay nada. Vale.
There you are.
Grandfather.
Un momento. Ah, tengo que hablar con... ¡Hombre! Ya era hora.
Why, this is very generous of you. The House of Hades had a relatively small supply of this. But in my rancor, I had it all smashed up. This bottle I'll be careful to preserve.
Please keep it, knowing nectar is also to be savored. As for those other bottles, their contents would have soaked into the earth, so perhaps the house is a bit brighter now. Grandfather, what of the three fates? You truly sent them into exile without knowing where they went.
Well, yes. Another terrible mistake I dearly wish to rectify. I'm attempting to locate them in the depths of possibility, except they could be almost anywhere in there.
There must be something we can do. Are they in any danger? And don't you fear reprisal if we ever find them?
I must admit I do fear somewhat more for me than them, but my attempts to resist the workings of the fates have never been successful in the past. Should they return, I shall accept whatsoever they may have in store.
We'll figure something out. Heading in. The rim of Oceanus. My claim. Cheers. It'll be all right. Rest easy now.
Wait, what is going on? How can this be? Your father's wretches within Asphodel so hated trespassers.
This still can happen.
Eso estaba pensando, perdón, me quedo un poco, wait, what? Anyways, ¿dónde está el que
There's the rift. I'm going back where I belong.
Who told you to perform such trickery? You wish your nightmares to become reality?
In the name of Hades. There. Merely a vision.
How about a friendly wager? Can hardly stand all this water and the singing, but this has to be done. Heads up.
I see them.
There we go. Ugh, that was terrible.
Say, how do you get past Headmistress on your way down? She's always waiting for me at the edge of Erebus.
Just answered your own question. She's waiting for you, not me. I'm not the one still being tested and trained. And I'm good at avoiding her.
Cógelo.
Some of Lord Charon's wares.
No me acuerdo cuál era.
A swarm of jellyfish.
Concha.
That's what you get. Olympus, I accept this message. What else? Off I go. Bones for the broker. See that, Golly? Nicely done.
Creo que es la segunda vez que sale este, pero es que me interesa esto.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You have grown in experience so much using your craft that you managed even to rouse ever-sleeping Hypnos from his dreams. Mother Nyx has notified me that he is now back at his post, though with considerable makeup work. Lunar Ray.
Hello?
Buena.
Don't you have any new material yet, Skilla? You'd likely garner a much bigger audience if you had a few more songs.
Shut up! We have more songs than you can count. You're just not ready for them yet. Nobody is. Perfection takes time, lady.
But perfection is always out of reach. If you keep pursuing it, you'll never get there. You must have a work in progress you could play instead of the same old stuff.
The same old stuff? Did you just hear that, girls? I think she meant to say your greatest hits or your all-time classics, didn't she? You just...
Venga, sal de ahí.
That was awkward. Always use more.
Vale, puedo aguantar con esto. No me toca lo que necesito.
Big drop. Eliminated. Grow golden once again. Ooh.
The path you face.
No, ¿quién toca?
Get him, Golly.
Venga, ya no le quita nada.
No, you don't.
Y encima se recupera. Cada vez que me atacan me quita vida. Joder.
To do this again.
Oh, joder.
In the name of Hades. Go for it, Golly.
Uy.
The trap is set.
Hacía tiempo que no me tocaba pegar.
Come on out. It's a little sobby. Echo, let me know if I can help you.
I can help you. Help you. Help.
Such a power.
Power. Power.
A spiller.
Hay tanta gente.
And now my claim.
A relative is offering their aid.
Now 2 remain. Show me the way. Olympus, I accept this message. One more.
Menos mal que está eso cuando...
I can get out now.
Que no me lo dan, no me lo quieren dar.
Moonlight guide us. Hear me, on my authority. My silver. Been playing in the mud again, boy?
You shine so bright it hurts.
You leave that dog alone.
Music to my ears.
Se ha puesto a la distancia y...
Now I release you.
The bestial, triple-headed guardian of Tartarus regains his senses once again.
Lo que no tiene sentido a nivel narrativo es que se supone que Cerbero ya ha recuperado la conciencia, ¿no? O sea, ya es amigo nuestro, igual que el resto. No sé si es que como todavía es un perrito y no ha conectado las neuronas, no lo sé. O sea, porque el resto tiene
Now be at peace again.
una relativa excusa, ¿vale?
Got it.
Por ejemplo, Prometeo puede ver el futuro y a lo mejor sabe que tiene que estar ahí todavía, supuestamente. Eris es Eris. Los de Crono y el... Uy, ¿cómo se llamaba? El otro jefe. Bueno, el otro jefe final te lo explican por narrativa. Polifemo siempre va a ser Polifemo. Escila va a ser Escila. Hécate pues no sigue entrenando. Pero Cerbero narrativamente ¿por qué no sigue atacando? Porque sigue estando fuera llorando. O sea, entiendo que a lo mejor diga, no, pues cambiamos el modelo y decimos que simplemente está protegiendo la puerta porque aún no comprende que esta Merino es la Merino es también de la otro sitio, ¿sabes? Pero aún no lo han justificado. O sea, narrativamente no. No sé si es que le tengo que dar néctar, no lo sé.
So much dust.
Vale, aquí ya cogemos la muela. Ah, podría haber cogido esta. No me preguntes. Y me sigue sin tocar, gracias.
One last drop. Coinage. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Daughter, you have full permission to ransack this place.
No le dan ninguno.
Daughter,
It's you.
as Kronos, my father, has he been amenable to your requirements in all of this? No sudden or discernible changes of behavior or demeanor?
A ver, yo lo entiendo, ¿eh? Es difícil
He's being
confiar en
himself.
alguien.
His newer self, that is. Rather contrite, and I dare say enthusiastic about alleviating the negative effects that still linger here and above.
We ought to remain on guard, nevertheless. Although my father never could hide his contempt. If you have rid him of that, then he truly is no longer the Titan I once knew. Then go.
Feared watchdog Cerberus. Regard.
So glad to see you.
Oh, daughter.
Some marble.
Pero vamos a ver si le estaba dando.
Good authority that somebody around here has laid a claim to being eldest of Olympus. But Demeter, care to explain that one?
Estia, you had abandoned us. To be an Olympian is not merely a birthright, but a pledge, both to this family and this mountain. Restore your rightful status, and join me now to aid my granddaughter.
Olympus, I accept this message.
No, venga, vamos a ver. No. Ahí, esto, venga. ataque normal.
Vitality. Salutations.
Go on, my timekeeper.
Puedo pescar aquí, increíble.
Come all this way again. You somehow reached the mountain of the gods. Clashed with Prometheus himself, he claims. Whichever path you choose, we Titans shall be there.
Good. Then I have every opportunity to slay you all. So you liberated the prisoner of Olympus in exchange for his servitude? I heard Prometheus once had integrity.
Oh, but he has it still, which is the reason he has joined my cause. Besides, who better to lead my strike forces against Olympus than one who was so unjustly wronged by the gods? For I cannot do everything myself. Shred to tiny bits.
Hiding from this light.
Oh, too much blasted light. So many of my subjects long to face you one-to-one.
The light of the sun.
Shall that be all?
Es una canción. Por Dios. Three. Están curando. Se me ha escapado. Si tú te vieses.
Time flow freely forward. Once more, you bested me.
For my father. Shade rot.
Something yet stirs within that murky deep.
Hooked one. I got a goldfish.
Goldfish.
From the
Qué
shadow
gracioso.
sprang the peerless witch Melinoe, and back to shadow she returns for now. We shall resume her tale at another time.
Return to shadow now. Oh, so that's the way it is. Got him again. But we're not finished yet, are we?
How can this be?
Good to chat, but I better get back to haunting.
We shall meet again.
Princess?
Aquí, estaba pensando. Vale, espera un momento.
The fates would have me do their bidding.
Ah, verdad, Inda, también nos queda esto. Fíjate. Solo teníamos que darle uno a Cronos. O sea, solo me queda Hércules. Pues nada, hay para que ir por arriba todo el rato. Vale, voy a ver qué tiene que decir este.
I've come to value our companionship, Princess. So there's something you should know about me in case it becomes pertinent to us. I'm promised to another, by the fates.
Me cago en la puta.
Promised to another as in you're betrothed. Well then, congratulations are in order, I should think. Though, to whom, if I may ask? If the fates even let on.
Well, at the risk of being overly direct, I've concluded that she isn't you. The fates described her as the morning light, whose luminance breaks through the darkness and reveals the beauty of the world. You're, well, different than that.
Oh, that could be Eos, I suppose. I know her sister Selene the moon rather well, but am not very familiar with Dawn. Are you supposed to seek her out?
I fear I do not know. She and I are to meet at some point, but apparently not yet. When first you and I met, I thought perhaps that I might find her in this place.
It's dark here. I don't think you shall.
I realize that now.
Tiene que buscar en otro sitio, moros. Aquí no. Vale. Avancemos.
The sisters wait.
¿Qué le pasa a esto, tío? Es una pesada.
What compels you to fill this place with your rubbish, Eris? Do you wish to be welcome here only as a technicality?
Since when am I supposed to care what anybody thinks? You're all about borrowing from the earth. I'm just giving something back.
Pero práctico, ¿no?
That's... Ugh. Sister Artemis, I really have to talk to you about something of the utmost importance right now.
Nice try, Sister Melinoe, but I won't break that easily. Not here. Now, are you going to join in or not?
Good evening, Shades.
No, cosa que decorar.
State your bidding.
Vale.
Hunt you a wretched titan.
Vale, y ahí ya... Vale. ¿Cómo hacemos esto? Con Dora la vamos a dejar parada porque ya está cumplida. Me quedan Moros y Hécate y Hércules. Vale. Vamos con Hécate primero, diría yo.
The shades about this place are all abuzz in their support of you, you know. You have a gift for leaving an impression on them, and for compelling more of them to join with us.
They were just people once, or other living beings. All they ever needed was something to believe in death as well as life. And a way out of Erebus.
Well, they're sworn to you, that much is clear to me. I'd purge them all if I had any doubt. Perhaps they think they'll find a cushy spot within Elysium once all is said and done.
I think it's more than that. All done.
Ah, no, tenía que coger. Ahora iré.
What am I doing here? So, what's up?
Podemos cambiar el caldero. Lo haré en otro momento.
Good evening, broker.
Vale. Esto, y esto. Y esto me lo da, y esto también me lo da. Voy a esperarme. Porque no sé si pedir pesadillas.
Some more recycling.
Vale.
You got there.
Why don't I ever see you in the training grounds anymore? You used to let all your aggression out over there, but now it's like you're saving it for me.
Don't flatter yourself. Saving it for Kronos. And the training grounds increasingly are custom fit for you, in case you haven't noticed. From that altar to the weapons display.
I'm the only one who uses it.
Need my space.
You've recruited that one shifty-looking shade for the renewal project. A scrappy start is still a start. I'm pleased to see it underway.
I thought you might say that. It gives Dora something practical to do, and means the project needn't be a hopeless dream.
A sound plan, Goddess.
Up you go.
Vale. ¿Qué tenía que regalarle? Ambrosia.
Headmistress, I have a bottle of ambrosia here, and thought perhaps we could share it at the taverna, if you could step away with me a bit. I know it's an odd time.
Malinois, I'm going to resist my impulse to tersely decline, so that I might remind myself as to whether the greatest of Olympian delicacies lives up to its reputation. Let's be off.
Uy. Pensaba que había
I had not given this taverna any real thought. Such gathering places where one can be unguarded, dare I say, relaxed. A liability. We need our senses sharp.
But now that you're here, you've come to realize that having such a place where we in Shades can commingle has its benefits? And that I didn't overstep when I restored it?
Yes, I have, and no, you did not. The tension about these crossroads has grown too palpable for my liking, as this much nervous energy does our cause no good. But I digress. Discussion of our cause ought be off limits here.
Ah yes, more rules. Just what this taverna needs to ease the tensions of our small band of loyalists. I think you're onto something, Headmistress.
Oh, I see how it is. What, a sip or two of ambrosia and suddenly your inhibitions are all gone? A powerful effect. We ought to use it in the cauldron, if not here.
We're still talking about our cause and our craft. Why don't you tell me of a time when you were closer to my age, if you don't mind?
I mind. Though perhaps as we delve deeper into this bottle, I shall not mind as much. Shall we find out? To discovering the truth.
To discovering the truth.
El tiempo pasa.
Ignore my sullen turn back there, Malinois. These evenings I am more concerned about the future than the past. I trust I did not overly affect the atmosphere.
Nonsense, headmistress. We're grateful you could join us.
Vale.
Hail, witch!
¿Algo más?
Interesting.
Vale. Pues vamos de arriba. Bueno, no, primero. El aspecto que nos... Si sé hablar, que nos ha dado
Should try the silver
Artemisa.
pool. Lim and Oros, I see your threefold shadow with the Phantom Queen. The hidden aspect of the Morrigan. Grant me the aspect of the Morrigan.
Wait, who to what now? All hail our victorious princess of the underworld! Got to get rid of this.
Perdón, espera un momento, que tengo que... X, Y y U.
How about some real target practice?
Golpear con X, Y, X, Y.
World.
The pitch black stone.
As good as new.
Vale, en algún momento tendré que hacer estas cosas también.
Show me your past. Selene.
Yes?
Vale. Y entonces ya está. Ya lo hemos hecho. Vamos a por... Heracles.
With the grace of the moon.
You can't breathe in our surface air forever, Em, so it's a good thing I got a hold of you right as you're starting off. We'll get you to this mountaintop in practically no time.
Ahora que lo pienso, Heracles también parecía los barcos. Es que estaba pensando si llegar hasta la ciudad, pero creo que puede aparecer más adelante. En fin. Dame dinerito. La cosita se ha ido.
What a stench.
Ah, vale. No me di cuenta en su día. Vale, o sea, cuando cogemos el aspecto de Selene ya nos da automáticamente su poder.
What I really want to know is, how'd you blast old Typhon into smithereens? Don't have much here could have done something like that. At least not without taking the summit too. You got to let me in on it sometime.
Felt that.
Vale.
A wandering dead who cannot find your peace. Listen closely to my sorceress. How much has changed with time? It's not as often that I see familiar faces such as yours, or hateful ones. So many fail to understand our ways.
You've always seemed to have ways of making them understand, Lady Medea. Though, do you find you miss living among mortals?
Locating live subjects for my research used to be easier, but that exception notwithstanding, no. A few true friends are better than 1,000 friendly feigning strangers. A curse upon them all.
Thanks.
To a cushy job down in the Isles of the Blessed. How nice for him, I get that. But you're still working with him to fight him, to stop him from rising to power, eh? Well, I suppose I get that too.
Let's see how this goes. Oh, good. One. In the name of Hades. Should head back out.
Hombre.
Just you, huh?
Sí.
Suggest remaining far afield of me at all times, witch.
Okay.
Come, friends.
Cuando golpea a tu enemigo, tu ataque tiene...
The power of Casinth.
Sí, le tengo que dar un montón de
My
néctar.
favor in exchange for drink? No. You waste your resources and time. My time as well. You'll get a share of spoils if you earn your kills, but nothing more.
I understand. Nevertheless, we're both working for the same family, and I have seen firsthand the efforts you're taking to drive back their enemies. And I'm grateful.
Word is the Fates themselves are gone. Too bad. I always wanted that job for myself. Not that they could be killed.
You always wanted to kill the three Fates for deciding you'd become a great hero of exceeding strength whose achievements would inspire countless others?
Certainly, if not for them, I wouldn't be here. Well, now they know what it's like, getting strung about with no say in the matter. The Fates be damned. Justice is all we need. Till next we meet.
That's that. What's for delivery?
Y aquí. Vale, una vez tenido eso, ¿qué me interesa?
Turned to nectar, though not how. I'll have to send the recipe along. All it takes is a boiling pot, some aromatic spices to your taste, and just the right words. You'll get it. You're a witch.
Me lo dices ahora. Me lo dices ahora. Oh.
I should try this at the cauldron.
Maldita sea.
Great
No, ¿cómo va
strength.
con este? Pero dinero.
Shades, I release you.
Traveling this way again, are you, my dear? Doubtless to put the nonsensical theories of your Titan grandfather to the test. If you detect even a whiff of lies, do tell. Even if we're to be merciful, we still mustn't be fools.
The sacred bond.
Vale.
Stop. I accept this gift.
¿Qué tal se ha quedado la tarde? Que no sé si es que ha sido un fallo, es que de verdad lo quieren dejar ahí. Buenas tardes, mira, vamos a saludarte así de primero.
Be safe, Lord Charon. Olympus, I accept this message.
I see you. Just wanted to be left alone. Moved to the countryside, quiet life of the shepherd and all. Only for you to drag me out of retirement.
I've done no such thing. I'm going to the docks. You're choosing to try and stop me when you could be tending to your sheep instead.
Oh, I'll tend to them all right. But in order to do that, I gotta tend to the likes of you first. Just like I used to in the good old days.
Sleep tight. Some gemstones.
¿Cómo se ve que la luz se apaga?
Next.
Ah, bueno, hablando del tema de Afrodita, que me dice ahora, que me dice ahora, cuando lo necesitaba hacer en 5 directos, el tema del néctar, y lo dice ahora y en plan, muchas gracias.
Make a lovely gift.
Espera, voy a ponerme aquí para que tarde más. Ya está. Sí, no se me hace. Oh, buenas tardes, ¿qué tal?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Golly, attack!
efecto de abrasamiento no se reduce paulatinamente en enemigos debilitados. Let's see.
Transfer now. A bit of solid ground.
Bees. It's been too long. I've been thinking, Poppet, if that skiller has been posing problems for you during your descent, perchance I can be of some benefit. But I require something first. A special pearl.
Toda tuya.
Truly, I happen to have more than a few pearls from her here, so take your pick. Although, first tell me more of what you have in mind.
Oh, none of these shall do. One must be taken from her with particular intent under a dark and fearful night to drown her ambitions as a siren would a sailor. Can you do that for me?
Perhaps, but what shall become of Skilla if I do? She's hindered me, but does provide some entertainment for the shades of Oceanus, at least.
She shall no longer pose a threat. Whilst the influence of night is strong, claim one of Skilla's precious pearls and declare, may your ambitions drown. Consider it at least.
May your ambitions drown.
So mote it be.
A ver, lo siento,
The gods and their petty squabbles.
Into the fire.
What my sister may lack for youth, she makes up for with wisdom. Is that it?
Here she comes.
La verdad es que no.
She wants a fight, does she?
Test you back, my dear. Please, do remember that.
No, yo me acuerdo siempre. 2 de cada. Voy a cogerlo para el momento que lo necesito.
I have something for you.
Vale, necesito uno de tierra y otro de agua.
A fish is near.
¿Dónde vengo? Aquí.
Can't hide from me.
Ya sin querer. ¿Cómo voy?
Next vessel.
Siempre
I
olvido
was
la
so
remake.
reckless when I was a kid. My father always told me to be careful. I was stuck in a bloody tower. Couldn't do anything to hurt myself if I tried. Now, I just don't want to mess things up.
For someone who spends so much time up in the clouds, you're far too stuck in your own head at times. This isn't a test, Icarus. It's me. And I simply like it when you're you.
Come on, Millie, look at us. You're the immortal princess of the underworld. I'm a shade of a failed apprentice who couldn't follow one simple instruction from his father and got dead ahead of schedule. This is what you like.
No, because that isn't who you are. I have no pity for you. Why do you have so much for yourself? Cast it aside. But your true feelings, you should never hide from me.
I'll try. I'll definitely try. I'd be a fool not to. So then, onward towards whatever comes our way.
Though still appreciate the moment, yes. I was so pleased to see that you decided to come back. How was it at the crossroads after all this time?
A bit uncomfortable at first, but then you showed up, and it was great to see Master Odysseus again. Gave me a few flight path ideas. I didn't overstay, did I?
No, not at all. Well, if you didn't mind it there, then I hope you'll return. And perhaps start to think of it again as a place to stay, not just a place to go.
It's called the Crossroads, Millie. I'd never considered it could be a place to stay. Hey, cheers for giving me a push. You also...
Bueno, 5 no es...
All right, I'm off.
Get that, Golly? Why, thank you.
Quiero una de tierra.
The Black Flagship. In the name of Hades. I felt something.
Tu movimiento... Vale, lo he cogido más bien por el elemento, no por otra cosa. Por activar todo lo de la rareza. Entonces...
Moonlight, guide us.
Buenas tardes hoy.
You know that wispy shade kid? What's his name? Icarus. I've seen him stealing glances, flying around, copying me. Where'd he get the wings?
Icarus assuredly is not copying you. This may come as a shock, but there are those attempting to be useful currently, rather than interfering with our plans.
You think he's attempting to be useful? Come on, he's just a little freak. Maybe he's into harpies and is trying to get in with them. But then again, who cares? Plenty of ammo. How about this?
started it.
Es verdad que lo activo. Se me había olvidado que puedo activar.
Let's go, Golly.
Vale.
Goddess.
Los otros. Prefiero no pedir nada. Pero ha venido directo, ¿eh? Dinerito, dinerito.
Vitality.
As bearer of my aspect of the black coat, you instinctively know how to use the Skyfall Hex, a hidden strength of mine, whose light you may reshape each evening through the path of stars.
Vale, ¿cuál de los dos?
The path across the sky.
It is decided.
The hunt begins. Victory! I got a Star Sailor.
Venga, vamos a cerrar esto.
Delivery arrived.
The possibilities.
Illumination. One remains. Soon you shall be afraid of me, dragon. stay where you are. Controlling those.
Que yo tengo bastante concentrado.
Lord Poseidon.
Tendría que haberme pegado. Ah, no pego con patatas.
The black coat shines. Fair trade. Olympus, I accept this message. Assault forces.
¿Cuánto personal?
Strength of the gods. Lord Zeus.
Uy, aquí tiene pinta de aparecer la comida.
Coin for Charon.
Vamos a ver, pregunté.
Gods could learn something from mortals, you know. For all their many failings, they have an admirable tendency to cling to hope. A certain quality we deathless often lack.
Hope can be the salve for the naive. So many mortals hope they'll never die. A feeling born of delusion and fear.
Yes, mortals live short, painful lives. And even still, they strive for something greater than they mostly can achieve. I fight for them. You gods fight only for yourselves. We fought. Cease
Aquí. En medio y arriba. Bien, vamos. Arriba, abajo y abajo del todo. Aquí. Me he olvidado de uno. Pues dímelo.
You cannot break me. That I know.
Go lick your wounds. In we go.
Look there.
Reagent over there. Try another one, maybe. The tooth.
Bueno, ya está.
I'll show myself in.
Tanta gente.
Here, little fish. Caught out. This is a chimerid. Closer to the top. You two appear well fed.
Se finí.
Until we meet again.
Ay, me lo comió un patata. Porque siempre me toca este.
Out with you.
Oh, por Dios. Ay. Me queda uno, tío.
With Seleni's grace. Don't be frightened. There.
Well done.
That's the plane, Rob. Hope it helps you, Em.
Hear me, on my authority. Fired up.
Tendría que haberlo hecho. Bueno, no pasa nada. Venga. Venga, venga, venga. Pero si no, eso no.
Will destroy even the mere possibility of you.
Down with Typhon.
The summit of Olympus looms so close, and yet, try as she might, the surface-scouring princess can climb no closer for the time, although it never hurts to try.
Return to Shadow now? Properly done. That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again.
You were out a while.
Uy, perdón.
Do what you gotta do. I'm not even...
It's an auspicious night.
So...
The son of Daedalus soars the skies in search of you.
Vale, pues solo me queda episodio. Esto ha ido mejor de lo que pensaba. Vale. Vale, lo que me queda. Amigo. Amigo. 10 de miedo. Vale.
About this goddess to whom you're betrothed. If she really is Eos, the incarnate of dawn, perhaps I could facilitate an introduction through her sister, if you like.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want for you to go out of your way, or for Selene, for that matter. You have a vital task, and I know that the moon herself is aiding you.
But you said you thought you might find her here. Perhaps the three fates knew you'd come to us eventually, and that I'd set you on the path to meet your love.
Princess, if this prophecy concerning me and the one to whom I have been promised hasn't appeared on the fated list, then there truly is no need for you to intervene.
You don't sound all that enthusiastic about it. Do you not want to meet this goddess at some point?
We are bound to meet. Whether I want to or not is irrelevant.
But suit yourself.
Nada, como la noche anterior hemos estado con IKT.
Say, Lord Moros, would you accompany me to the riverside? I have a feeling your mere presence may help with the evening's catch.
I have a way with mortal creatures of all sorts, so I'll accompany you. Yes. Forgive me, though I never have quite understood the compulsion to extract water creatures from their natural environs. I know for mortals it is sometimes necessary sustenance, though others do it for the sake of sport. Why?
For mortals, it seems to be an opportunity to assert themselves over the natural world. Though I would take no pride in outsmarting such creatures if I were them. In our case, we safeguard habitats for all the species that we find.
That seems like a burdensome responsibility for creatures that ought to take better care of themselves.
Well, there's more to it, I suppose. For one thing, it sets a contemplative mood, right? Means we can talk a little bit about matters unrelated to our own burdensome responsibilities.
I can certainly appreciate that part. And now we wait. Patience is a necessary skill in this pursuit.
Casi le daba cuando no era.
Steady, princess.
Sí, sí. Hey.
Come meet your fate.
I got a soul belly?
Perhaps it's good to let the mind wander a bit to such pursuits, every once in a while.
Hey. We have a Bit of a personnel problem with our Circe the Enchantress. Her isle is poised to survey our enemy's fleet, reports of which ought go directly to Odysseus, except they go to me.
A gap in communication. By your leave, Headmistress, I can notify her of the proper protocol when next we meet.
You shall not speak of this to her at all. I raise the point so you can be aware. Circe has long been a valuable asset and ally. Your visits to her isle may help keep it that way.
Understood. Each night, another possibility.
Que esto me lo den ahora, en vez de dármelo, no sé, hace 5 directos cuando lo necesitaba para... Me toca la moral. No hacer los restos.
One, please. Should be here soon enough.
You got there. So much evil happening out there unchecked.
Conversación básica.
I take it you're the reason Icarus is back. Always seemed like a good lad. I kept my mouth shut at the time, but I was disappointed when he left.
It was his choice to make. I think he always valued your experience as well. He didn't get to have adventures like you back when he was alive.
Who does, Goddess? Though clearly he picked up some know-how whilst away. Even got wings to show for it. Think he might have an extra set?
Oh, I don't know.
Ah, well.
You did it. That tool set there, is it really for me? Everything there looks so shiny. Where did we even get those from?
Consider it a gift from the Crossroads, Icarus. You shaped the bounties of the Earth into wondrous things, so you might as well have the finest equipment.
I'll have to try them out. Thank you so much. I'm quite partial to the worn set I've been using for a while, but those are probably due for a break.
Aren't we all? Moonlight, guide us.
Ay, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Cancela, cancela. Uy, ay, se me olvida. Vale. Se me olvida que eso. Un recordatorio para mí misma. No le des a la fuente. Hay una razón para no darle a la fuente.
I never realized. Wisdom of the ages.
Y o sea, me queda la única que no está puesta, básicamente.
And that concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Shoot. I trust you have some damage to impart.
Welcome, everyone, to the unseen.
No me queda nada para hacer.
The fated list.
Bien. De todas maneras, justamente lo voy a dejar ya. Ya aquí. Estoy haciendo... Menos mal. No leas nada, por favor. Puedes quedarme quieta un rato. Vale. No. Pero estoy acabando ya casi, así que... A ver si sale. Vale. Creo que no me queda nada por hacer de gestión. No, porque cuando ya he salido con uno puedo salir con otra, ¿verdad? Vale. Y prenumbra si prenumbra aquí. O sea que tendría que hacer un montón de estas para conseguirla. Vale.
Ignium.
Vale, no me voy a poner esta porque como es un objetivo a conseguir. Y el otro es que acabar con 10. Vale, voy a hacer una cosa.
Lim, Oros. Such power hides within.
Can't hide for long.
Ignium, awaken.
Wake up.
There's more to this aspect.
I bet there is.
Vale, espera un momento. Vale, no me olvides, se lo voy a poner a esto.
Noted.
Vale. A esto también. Esto ya están subidos los dos. Subido. Vale, voy a ver si... No. Vale. Ya lo pensaré para la semana que viene. Si bajar al inframundo con esto, pero sin miedo alguno, porque como es el primer arma que utilizo, el primer aspecto que lo utilizo por primera vez, no me quiero arriesgar poniéndome dificultad. O si cojo un arma con la que esté cómoda y ponerme en tope de esto.
What is the will of night?
Había uno que cogí en su momento.
This I vow. I swear it, Nix. Perhaps some other eve.
Ya lo pensaré.
I won't betray my vows.
Pero lo vamos a dejar aquí. Espera un momento. No, da igual. Si no he hecho nada. Vale. Pues hoy he ido mejor de lo que pensaba. Pensaba que con Cronos y con Heracles íbamos a tardar un montón en conseguir amistad. Y ya solo quedan los dos que siempre tenemos la moral. Así que, por un lado, eso bien. Habrá que subirlo y hablar con ellos varias noches. Y poco más. Nos centraremos en eso porque parece que a lo mejor consigo acabarlo antes de tiempo. No lo sé. Se irá viendo. Por el momento vamos a hacer una cosa que se llama... Vamos a pasarle una raid a Jackie, ya que se ha pasado. La semana pasada se me olvidó que está con el Zelda. También deciros que... Bueno, no sé si esta semana harán directo o no, pero básicamente entre semana Pablo y Display hacen directo de Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Ahí lo dejo. Y nada, yo volveré la semana que viene, si todo va bien, con el HADES 2. Así que vamos a hacer una... Si consigo salir de aquí, un momento. La pantalla. Y aquí. Right. Y debería de ver. Nada, lo dicho, volvemos la semana que viene si todo va bien, y si no, pues no me habrá pasado nada, simplemente que no he podido hacer directo y nada. Hasta luego. Chao.